everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the new upgrade to the training ground and another promise that the owners have kept. Revealed details of Newcastle United training ground upgrade and how it will actually work. So there's plans to upgrade Newcastle United's Benton training base have been submitted to the North Tyneside Council. If plans submitted by the club, the documentation reads, modern professional football demands the provision of bespoke dedicated training facilities to enable teams to compete successfully at the highest levels nationally and internationally. And then it goes on to say, the current training facilities available at NUFC fall significantly below the Premier League and perhaps even Championship standards. So that's how terrible we are. There's some Championship clubs with better training facilities than us. That has been there since 2002. And then watching a documentary by Robson, which was done with the apexes on and all doors and stuff. And it was good back then, but it hasn't been working for 20 years. And to be honest, it's shithole. And it needs upgrading fast. And they're going to upgrade it for now because they said it'll take about 3 years by the time they get a bit of land, build planning permission, building new facilities and a new training ground somewhere else. That could take years. So yeah, for now they're going to upgrade it, and it goes on to say, as part of the continued effort of NUFC to improve the facilities and environment for its players and staff working on site. In the short term, the club is looking to invest in redeveloping the current first team training ground by bringing it in line with other Premier League clubs and standards. And so, rightly so. It's been neglected for many years, and it might actually left to rot, you know. Like Aston Villa and that have got a better one than us. There'll be a few Championship teams with a better one than us, training facilities, and it's not good enough. It's as simple as that. So yeah. We'll have a look what's changing. The main reception will be moved to the left hand side of the building behind that. The kitchen will be extended from 27M2 to 60M2, while the serving and dining area goes from 127M2 to 225M2 and overlooks the new outdoor patio area. Improved club media facilities will replace all treatment rooms with the purpose built players lounge, replacing 4 small offices and a physio room. So yeah, that sounds better, bigger. They're going to make the kitchen bigger, better facilities. So rightly should be. I'll put a few pictures in the video here now to show you the diagrams, what it could look like. It also goes on to say an analyst room will link into an extended coach's office, while the manager's office will face the training pitches, doubling in size as part of an extension at the back of the building. Current showers and baths will turn into a sports science room. The existing first team changing room is poised to become the physio and treatment room, interconnected with a new doctor's room. The next bit says the extension on the right hand side of the building next to the indoor training pitch will include a purpose built changing room, increasing in the size. So everything's getting upgraded, everyone's getting bigger and better. Sounds bloody amazing, about time. And perhaps the most eye-catching facility is the new hydrotherapy pool. Interestingly, in the plans drawn up, Manchester City and Chelsea's pools have been used as examples Newcastle want to replicate. So there you go on that bit. Sounds bloody amazing, because we had them stupid bins, them little bins we used to have ice baths in. How embarrassing the bits. Terrible stuff, and chuck them in the bin, get rid of them, get them in the skip, and let's get this upgrade done once and for all. This is what Newcastle have said on it. Addressing their proposed plans, Newcastle added, the layout of the existing site and buildings is designed for easy access and will remain unchanged. The existing building plan is a result of various additions dictated by short-term necessities and is not very well organised from a spatial perspective. Players or staff regularly cross over and the building plan feels like a maze. NUFC need training facilities which are designed and catered for the well-being of their players and staff, and hope to do so by supplying an interactive, light and usable space. The proposed extensions and renovations aim to address these issues and recognise the building programme in a far more efficient and logical manner. And then it goes on to say, new players' changing room, wet areas and ancillary facilities are part of the new single-storey extensions to the east side of the buildings plan. New Dockland physio rooms are found next to the players area and the managers and coaching staff. Sports science team is now next to the existing gym and part of the coaching staff cluster. New presentation room and players lounge are created between the dining room and the players and coaching areas, and all spatially connected via new door opening. So yeah, and then it goes on to say the dining room has been extended to be able to deal with the number of players and staff working and dining on the daily basis on site. A new kitchen is now included so that fresh and nutritious meals are served. So there we go, that's what it says on the new Benton Facilities training ground, which will be the new upgraded version of it. So that sounds bloody fantastic to me. It's be better for the players for now, because the way it wasn't suitable for anyone, was it? It was an absolute disgrace. Matt Ashley ruined the club, sucked the life out of it, but we're not going to that because he's gone. Saudis are in, the Staveley, a husband, the Rubens, happy days, and there we go. Yeah, so if everyone could subscribe, that would be great. Help me grow my channel of what I'm doing. Yeah, and I guess I'll see you on the next one.